Hey, everybody. Hey. Thank y'all for coming through. I am Candy Loves TV, and I'm here with my girls, Tamika's Den, and we are here to to talk about Tyler Perry's The Oval, Season 6, Episode 6, Power Play. Now, I want BT got to do better because this is the second time in a week in a row that they done played with the title, and I'm trying to find a video, this, that, the third. I can't find it. It's listed under some foolishness. Title Air Disasters. What is Air Disasters? I don't know. I don't watch that, but that's how I had to watch it.
Yeah, I
And
didn't even
then
realize it till you brought it up. And then mine's, I thought my DVR was recording. Apparently it wasn't. So I don't know what the hell
so I
happened,
missed the
child.
first 10 minutes of the episode because it took me 10 minutes to find the damn episode. I'm ticked. I'm hot. I'm pissed because I don't know what happened in the beginning, but y'all will let us know. I tried to find it out on Twitter, but Twitter couldn't tell us nothing either. But let's speak to the people because I started out fussing. So let me stop fussing and speak to the people that have come to spend some time with us. And we have Lori Mayo. Hey, Lori, how you doing? Thank you for coming through. Lamont Simpson. Hey. Thank you for coming through.
Man.
It was Lamont. I end up seeing it ended up being good. Dale got diarrhea of the mouth, ain't it, Tamika? Like what's
Dale
ailing
has
him?
always had loose lips, so that don't really shock me. Dale is just he ain't I don't know what he's really here for. He's in an uncomfortable situation. He's nervous. And he started yapping, and of course he don't think anything of it.
And he's so nervous that he making phone calls. Like you that nervous? That I can see if you see somebody and you running out the mouth, but you actually
But
dial 9
I
digits.
actually missed that part. The only reason why I was able to put two and two together was later when I overheard. Well, not I overheard, but they showed Lily overhearing them basically give the breakdown, and I was like, "Well, damn."
Yeah, it was a mess. They didn't.
Like,
We didn't.
they
I didn't
know
catch the first two.
everything now. As far as the beginning, basically we just picked up right back where we left off. Hunter was there and was asking Victoria like, "Oh, are you surprised to see me?" And she was like, "Yeah, you over here coming through damn walls. Like, of course I wasn't expecting you." That made me laugh.
And they
Me,
knocked Victoria out. I missed that part. I saw it on Twitter because I think you tweeted it out, and somebody else tweeted that Victoria got knocked out.
I was cause I was shocked. I wanted to laugh, but it didn't make me laugh the way when she got what's that shit? What did they do to her? When they shocked her, they make me laugh as much as that.
Yes, when she got shocked last time. That was real funny. Yeah. I'm with you, Lamont. Make more episodes like this one because it's less dragging than usual. Yes, yes, yeah.
And the way Eli, well, we already knew he was a sucker too. So a lot of moves that people was making wasn't shocking me because he just was trying to play his part. He was shook and he was trying to, calm Hunter down and make it seem like we could walk away from this. And to a certain degree, he was telling Jason the truth, but of course, Jason didn't want to hear that. He was just trying to play his cards.
So like I said, I missed the first 10 minutes of the episode, so I have no idea how it actually started. But what I did catch was Kyle, was it Max and Bobby in the garage. They up to no good. I really couldn't catch what it was because I'm like trying to get back to the first 10 minutes. So did you see what Kyle and Bobby was doing in the garage? Make out what they were doing?
Yeah, he just was trying to warn Bobby, and at first Bobby was having a hard time catching on. He was like, "Why the hell are you standing here talking to me all along about your daggone, wife? Why the hell do I care?" But then he started catching on, realizing like basically every time he was saying, "My wife used to check here, she used to check there," he was telling him to check those places. And at first he wasn't coming across nothing, but eventually he did. And it was funny too because he had told him like, he hinted at trying to say he didn't trust him, but then after he found them damn bugs and he found out that they watching and following him, he was like, "Oh, I didn't mean that, right? I'll trust you." I'm like, "Yeah, I bet you do," because he basically saved your ass. So that's what was going on with that.
Yeah. So I'll let me see. This is the right. Okay, that's the right one. Yeah. And then Simone had a hard time trying to figure out what Bobby was telling her too, because Bobby was like, "Shh, shh," and I'm like, "Okay, Bobby, really? You gonna sit there and shh, shh? That what that mean? You shh? That mean you telling somebody to be quiet? So that thinking, just do that if you don't want nobody." I'm like, I guess they try to make TV, so whatever. But Simone was acting slow. She was like, "Bobby," I'm like, "Girl, he trying to signal you to shut your daggone mouth, but you still want to get all nasty and flirtatious." I'm like, now you don't talk this blunt and choppy to this man or to anybody unless you're doing something you got no business. You all feeling Bobby is a toy. Bobby don't care. Bobby is a dog. He likes to be felt on, filled upon, groped and grabbed. He don't care. Bobby is just for the streets. Tamika, did you see how Simone was grabbing all on his junk and all in his?
He didn't give a damn. He just wanted her to catch on, know what time it was, so that way, we could keep this thing going and keep it moving, and I don't end up in no shit messing around with you. Your husband wants you at the Oval.
But child, let's see what he said. He keeps trying to tell Alan everything, but Alan being a donkey. Child, listen. Kyle, they don't need to tell Alan nothing.
But my whole thing was, I was looking for them to have a conversation last week, like when they got the chance to go home and they finally got that break. But I guess they'll end up getting caught up with what the hell Nancy and them had going on. That's when I thought that he was going to take the time and actually end up meeting up with Alan and telling him something. Why would you talk to him on a phone that's not secure about something like that? And that crazy ass Kyle be around listening and creeping. So, he literally walked in on y'all the last time and was like, "What was y'all talking about?" So it's not like Dell don't know, but he can't help himself.
Child. And then we got Priscilla getting Max and Priscilla going at it back and forth. I'm like, okay, Max, really? This is gonna handle Priscilla like this. But I thought they're not on the same side. I don't know what I was thinking. But is he the one that told her that y'all got this doing two Bobbies, or Priscilla and Lily was doing two Bobbies? Not Priscilla. Yeah, Priscilla. Did you see that part? I'm a little thrown off.
I don't remember.
Okay.
I think that was Don.
Y'all doing the two
he started throwing stuff. I think that was him, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong. I know that Max was telling her, like, you need to stop this. You need to cut it out. And she was saying that she was going to have fun. She was going to do it a little bit longer. But the bottom line is she wanted to get in there to, allegedly, because they still didn't even know that Hunter and them was in there. So her whole thing was she still wanted to get in, get permission to go upstairs to see Hunter. And then once Eli walked up, he was like, "Oh, give you permission to do that." I'm like, these dummies don't know. Hunter then came and took over the damn White House. They just lounging around.
They realize.
He bringing in Lily to show her off. I'm like, the hell.
Yes, and that's when Donald said y'all share
that's saying Donald
same Barbies. Yeah, child. They Max being a jack but Lily walking through. Her name is Miss Winthrop. I said, oh, her name is Miss Winthrop now, not Lily. I said we got to be formal and professional. So thoughts on Nancy then bought Dale a whole car, and of course it's in his name, and she gonna take the money and throw it to give people $100. It's for my husband. It's for my husband. And she, oh shit, here you go, take it all. Now, I meant to ask you last week. Didn't she have to borrow $20,000 from Priscilla to bury her son? What's his name?
Yeah, because I think once Richard found out that it was the father's son, that's when he said he wasn't gonna help her put up no money. So I think that's why she had to do that.
So they had
but Nancy
the money.
Bugging out at this point. Yeah, they had the money. He just didn't want to spend it.
Okay. But now she got access to the money and she throwing the money away. Yeah. She going on shopping sprees and want to go.
Nancy about to get her ass chopped up too. She bugging the hell.
She's playing a dangerous game with a man that's
doing too much.
He's already ticky boom boom. And I understand you got things going on too, but I'm gonna need you to calm down a little bit because this man has done he unalived somebody in front of you. His own daddy, okay? What you think he gonna do to you, ma'am? You are next. Calm down. 10 speed. Slow down, 10 speed. I'm gonna need you to slow down, Nancy. Nancy is really bugging out. She losing her damn mind. Lord have mercy. Let's see. Lamont said they hit Victoria too hard. I didn't get to see that part. I missed it. I'm sitting here.
Yeah, that was crazy the way they hit her. And then Eli just sat there looking dumb, and Hunter was like, "Your ass is." I said, "Yo," because she was like, "What you gonna do?" and stood up, and he was like, "Sit the F down." He warned her, and she was like, "Make me. What you gonna do?" He snapped his finger, and homeboy came over there. Pop! I said, "Oh damn, y'all disrespectful as hell."
Yes, Lamont. Simone grabbed a handful, and she was cool with it. Like, this is normal. Yeah. Simone just stupid. I'm over her. Yeah. So, Simone act like she ain't, I don't know. Dale just a hick that's oh Lordy. Yes, Lord, thank you. I end up seeing it that was Donald, not Max. At this point, Max just need to leave it alone and let Bobby handle the child. They treat Bobby like a child, but Bobby act like a little teenager, like they said for real. He act like he cannot control himself. Like he just, I don't know what to say about Bobby. He gonna get hurt for one thing. Hey Letitia, how you doing? Yeah, Bobby gonna end up getting hurt. Donald trying to stir up mess with all the Bobby.
I don't get the point. I don't know how Bobby lasted as long as he did, to be honest.
Yeah, Donald is very grimy. Now, has Donald like he got a man rug on his head? I said, why? Donald went and got a quick weave, not a quick weave, a lace front. I said, Donald had him grew like that because it didn't look like that last week. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But his hair was light, fried, dyed, and laid to the side. I tell you that. It was giving, little Richard early days when Richard found out the cut off the cards. Oh, and he cut off the cards until. Oh, okay, yeah. Richard found out and cut off the cards, and then he forget. Okay. Gotcha. I'm behind these comments. I'm so sorry, y'all. I told y'all I'm out of it a little bit. Y'all know I'm over Nancy. Priscilla paid for the other son funeral, and who knows who's gonna who gonna pay for the next ones? Because Nancy gonna be next. She gonna be laid right beside her boo thing.
Yeah, she doing all of this and ain't even think about going to prepare for Barry's damn funeral because she still ain't get that together. It literally went from her being depressed, trying to take herself
Mm-hmm.
out, to her, going with back doing his dad, and I don't know. Now she on a damn shopping spree, girl. You better go get that damn coffin and plot. I don't
That's
know
what she
what the
better do.
hell
She better go
going
to the
on.
bank and pay for her plot and her casket and the funeral because it's about to be a wrap. That man gonna hang her up flat screen. It's gonna be a wrap for her. She is a hot mess, and it's like she's out of control. She should have never took her ass to the Rackadoochie camp. That's what messed her up. Because I think she would have a little bit more sense with everything that's going on.
Exactly, and then she was right there in broad
Hmm.
daylight, all in it. Like,
I
oh
know she threw about
Jesus.
10, like I'm gonna say $10,000. I know I'm exaggerating, but it's like about 10 stacks, fresh dollars. Them straight, them they had to go to the vault to get their money. Lord have mercy. Mm-mm. Remember that Sam's money Priscilla gave
The
Nancy?
fact
Yeah.
that Victoria tried to lie because Hunter was like, I know that you didn't, reach out to your dad. Your dad don't know nothing that's going on because it's still so quiet. And she gonna talk about some Eli told him to give him a minute wait, like as if her father would really listen to Eli. He like, that was the dumbest thing for her to say. Usually she pretty quick on her feet, but Hunter definitely had her beat in this situation. He was like, now you know damn well that ain't what's going down. And he asked Eli, like, is that true? And Eli over here talking about some, yeah, come on, let's talk. And he is like, yeah, let's talk. What we gonna talk about?
And then we got Donald and Kyle. I don't know why I get them. Kyle or Max. They just talking so loud. Like them walls are very thin. Like you can hear exactly what they're saying. And Lily is listening to everything y'all saying. Like y'all don't have any way to like y'all should have went to the basement to the bungalow or something down in the bottom where Kareem them met and had y'all conversation because uh Lily heard everything y'all was saying. And
Well, they
mm-mm,
don't care.
let's see. She said those White House dollars. She throwing them federal dollars away. Okay, Lori, that's the federal dollars. So what you
Mm-mm-mm.
think they're gonna do? So what is Lily's purpose this episode? What is her thing? What is her purpose?
I don't know. I never really understood what he wanted to all of a sudden bring her there to let her meet Eli and show her around the White House. I never got what the purpose of that was when he first was telling her to get dressed to come there. And then everybody he's going, my wife, right? You know my wife, right? I'm like, nobody give a damn about Lily. And even she was
Mm-mm-mm.
saying that. She's like, nobody give a damn. What happened to me?
Mm-mm.
You got freaking Kyle being so damn disrespectful to her,
Mm-hmm.
as he always is, just downright disgusting. I don't really know. I don't understand what was the point because obviously, especially since Hunter got in there, whatever plan he thought he was about to have, because remember he thought he was going to call the press conference and he was going to have her standing by him. So I guess it was more of just wanting her to be like a trophy
Mm-hmm.
wife
Oh yeah.
to stand there and watch, have people see her on his
Mm-hmm.
arm. I
Arm
don't
candy.
know.
That's all she is. Seems like Lily don't
Mm-hmm.
know her purpose either. She don't, but I told you a long time ago,
He don't. I
Donna
would have
wouldn't scare
been
me.
gone.
If
I'm
you go threaten my
sorry.
family, threaten them. Whatever. I'm gone. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not finna stay here and suffer sitting crisscross applesauce on the damn couch. Cause she said that on that couch for forever. I'm not. She was on the gurney for a whole
Yeah, all
season.
she did was move from the
Couch
gurney
to
to
the
the
bed.
couch to the bed.
I'm not doing it.
Mm-hmm.
No. Yeah, she is. She's definitely Donald's beard, but she's not a happy beard. That's the
Yeah.
thing. He did without her
Mm-mm.
knowing. She didn't know her
Mm-hmm.
purpose at the time. Now she know who she is to her husband because he's out with it. He don't care. But don't do me that. Tell me what time it is and let me decide if I want to be a beard, a well-paid beard. But don't make me be your wife and we live this life and then all of a sudden now I got to be, in the house because you can't keep your composure. You and your boo thing got to be, get it popping every time y'all see. No, don't do me that. Don't do me that. And now you want to unalive me and my family? Because no, no. You could have had your own little apartment somewhere, wherever, to do your thing. And
Mhm. Yeah, that never made sense to me. And then the whole time, Cal is wanting to take her the hell
right.
out. So then she got to be worried about that on top of her already dealing with a damn
Psycho. We
psycho.
both said
No.
it's a damn psycho. Yes. Now if Lily get drunk and tell everything, that'll be some funny shit, okay? That'll be very funny.
Mm.
Yes. What else? I'm trying to run through it right
And
now.
I know that Priscilla did go upstairs to talk to Hunter, and it always takes her so damn long because how come she wasn't back down there to tell them like Hunter ain't no damn upstairs, ain't nobody up there.
Oh,
Like where the hell did she
and
walk
then
to?
Lily did go into the kitchen and see Richard and Sam, and she finna drink cooking sherry, cooking wine.
Yeah, I would have told them to give me one of them bottles. They got all different
Yes,
kind of bottles
give
of
me the good
selection
shit,
shit.
okay?
Right.
Give me the good shit. I wouldn't have been looking for nothing. Y'all would have had to give it to me. Give me the good stuff.
Exactly. And when she started saying, because she basically, like I said, end up overhearing, like you said, they wasn't like they was trying to hide it. She overheard what Dell said to Alan. Now they on the the lookout for that because now he's interested. Like, what do you mean? Richard was involved with a stabbing. So when she was telling Alan to be careful, watch his back, that she heard them talking about him, I thought she was going to give Richard the warning and be like, you too. But she just walked past him. I was like, girl, that was a waste of opportunity.
And then she looking for something to put into the in a drink for Donald and Kyle. She want to poison him, but
child, I would have looked for that on my own. I wouldn't have asked nobody. Right. I wouldn't have made no announcements. I would have looked for that shit and poured it in there myself. I'd have been like, oh, let me do it.
I'd have been solo dolo on my own charity. I don't need nobody holding that over my head. You won't be holding that over my head. No. Because when people's bodies start falling, y'all gonna be looking at me, not me. But you can tell you're already tipsy anyway. And speaking in third person, Lily's not going anywhere. Okay. All right, Lily. Everybody wants to get really Lily. Yeah, Lily, go with your lace, your doily dress on. Like you belong on somebody's table, coffee table. Yeah, story. So why is everybody looking for Sam? What's with Sam? I know he's like head of security.
I don't remember. The president wanted to speak to him. Well, Eli, I should say, wanted to speak to him because what was happening with Sam?
But it's always
I can't remember.
Like for the last couple episodes.
He was one of the ones that last saw, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, am I confusing it? He had last saw. I think he was the last one outside of them that had last spoke with Hunter, last saw Victoria, and was the last one to see freaking Jason before he got back there. I can't remember if it was anything else.
And then we got what's the name?
And now that they know about this situation with Richard, they probably think that he's tied to that too. But they was already looking for him, and they was like, because remember, Eli wanted him, and Donald was like, I'm on top of it, so he keeps trying to, make sure that he the one to bring him in and speak to him first when he get there. That's the only part I remember.
And then we got Sharon popping up out the blue, fully.
Oh yeah, that would have me dying laughing. I said, now they finally showed Sharon. Sharon done got out of jail talking about that was some bullshit, and asked them, did they see Kareem? That had me dying. She coming like it ain't nothing, talking about, oh, well, let me meet you over by the bank. And did y'all ever find Barry? I said, girl.
Shit. I said, if Miss Jody hear that, Miss Jody gonna be like, baby, you ain't know he been dead. I said, shit, she gonna be on damn ground. They gonna find her past that. Cause she don't know what's going on.
I said, look who the cat drug
Yes.
in, child.
And she looks full, not just, speaking about her weight. She looked like she might be expecting or something. But if she's not, but she just didn't look like Sharon. She didn't look like Sharon.
I was like, all right, now we done got Sharon up out of the jail.
Yeah, now Miss Jody had popped up in this episode to tell Sharon what happened to Barry and the daddy. Oh, child, it would have been some smoke in the city. It'd have been another bite on the damn property.
Maybe she could calm down, Miss Nancy. I don't know. Sometimes she have a way that she know how to get through to her.
Yeah. Now we really,
Because Nancy bugging the hell out.
What's up, DeMarcus? She really got a lot to figure out. She does. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Hi, the real Danny. Danny Eyes. Yeah, that. I'm sorry. I don't want to mess your name up. And let's see. Oh yeah. Lily. She trying to find something to take the men out with. She's sick of that shit.
Then she's still on medication and still mixing it with damn liquor. And then she talking about some, I could take medication and liquor and I'm still alright. Ain't nothing around here that could knock him out. I said, Lord have mercy. And
then we got Donald talking to the president on the phone, all coy and all kind, and like everything is all good, and yeah, I'm always here for you. Yeah, blah blah blah. And he asked him something about treason. And Donald sounded surprised and shocked and appalled, and he won't know what he's talking about. About death by hanging. What? Okay. I didn't know what that meant. Death by hanging. What y'all talking? I know what that means in the word that's saying death by hanging, but damn, I ain't know what the president meant. But did you know what he meant?
Yeah, he said he was going to the old-fashioned way. I actually thought he was going to say a firing squad. But when he said hanging, I was like, oh, okay. And on top of that, Donald is black. So I was like, we really going there, but okay. And Donald just, his reaction was what you would expect from Donald. He going to play whatever side he need to play. He going to say what he needs to say. Remember, he's not knowing that he's actually already downstairs in the room. Still all this time, nobody knew where he was at. That's why Donald was even like, so you ain't looked down at the phone to see where I'm calling you from? Because he just still was like, oh, okay, sir, let me come upstairs so I can talk to you. It's like, all of y'all is freaking incompetent as hell. Okay, it's ridiculous.
I can come up and talk
and Max swearing he doing something by stopping everybody from going in. Oh, he asked to be alone. Like, he asked to be alone, all right. He about to be chopped liver. So when he said that, I was like, typical freaking Hunter. Like, oh, he's just gotta, go the extra freaking mile with it. And then by the time Donald caught on and looked and was like, wait, you in the Oval? You in the Oval? No, wait, sir. It was like too late.
You send me swinging. Oh, you send me swinging.
I was like, I know y'all freaking lying.
Yeah, little thing to do. Hunter is crazy over you, for real. Hunter is a fool. Hunter told Donna,
and in all of that time, Priscilla still ain't come down. Donald and Simone still ain't get to the White House. I don't even know.
It was slow poking. Donna don't know what to do, knowing that that the president is in the Oval. He don't know what to do about it.
But then how do Hunter think that that's gonna work when he still got to deal with Victoria's father? So I'm still trying to understand, like, come on now.
Hey, she's always late. But if Vicky got Debo, you popping popcorn.
He was telling Victoria, like, I'm going to make you disappear. Y'all about to get disappeared, baby. I'm like, how does that work? And then she's swearing, trying to play it off. Oh, no, I would never poison you. Why would I try to poison you? You should know better than that.
Baby, Victoria and Eli's hanging.
Yeah, like what kind of freaking officers are these? These is everybody needs to be fired, to be honest.
I thought those were dummies at first because they didn't start kicking until like a few seconds. I said, "Oh shit!" Hunter and lost his daggone mind. He really got them hanging and swinging and kicking. I thought it was dummies at first. I didn't think it was them for real. Child, please. It's a wrap. But we know they ain't going nowhere. He gonna cut them down. They ain't going nowhere. They are part of the show. They're part of the main cast. They're not going nowhere. Don't
None
none of
of
the
them
CIA
know.
know that Hunter
It's
has gotten into the old
ridiculous.
baby. He had his nut job son on his side, and that's how he got in there.
Yeah, he was like he's smarter than all of the damn people. He know more of the White House inside out than any of them do.
And he
That was
does.
basically they upper hand. I'm still mad that we didn't get to see what he got locked away in them damn hallways.
Okay, I need them. They shouldn't have played with in our faces with that episode 1, 2, and 3. They sitting there bringing it up. I need to see. I need to see what's in them in the under yonder. I need to see. I need to see. I need to know. Y'all done told us. You know, Jason's scared about it. Jason know how to get through the tunnels. I want to know what's in the tunnels. I don't want to know nothing else other than what's in the tunnels. I don't even give a damn about the daughter no more. I don't care about her. I don't need to see her. I need to see what's in those tunnels because y'all done played with us too much. Nancy had shit blowed in her face. The way she acting, she might as well have. Because baby Nancy done bought Dale a car, and she didn't. I'm gonna say
she was bugging out. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I tried to hang in there with Nancy as long as I could. At this point, I'm like, I can't even be mad if Richard just go ahead and take her out.
Yeah, Nancy done showed her natural ass. Okay,
I can't even be mad.
Shift change, and nobody was briefed about anything.
Right? Nobody. Like nobody. They don't give a damn, honey. They all on their lunch breaks.
They stay on break. Because they so busy doing other underhanded stuff that they can't figure that they need to be, they can't stay focused. They always doing other stuff that they ain't got no business doing. Yes, what is in the dang tunnels? They must have because they spent at least listen. I don't know what Nancy done spent. Nancy, I'm gonna say she gave them people 10K.
I don't even understand. Like instead of you planning your damn son's funeral, you over here handing out money to strangers. Like make it make sense. If that's the case, you could have even been given that as a damn reward for your grandchild.
Yeah, she done spent some money. She bought Della her car. Alan told me, said shit, tell her to buy you a house. Get everything. Richard go on and let her like David did Veronica. Oh Jesus. Veronica was a whole nother beast. Richard ain't David was Richard ain't nasty like David was. David could be nasty. And Tamika, didn't you ask me last week, or either somebody in the chat said, will Dale tell? And I'm pleading with Dale, saying if somebody talks to him and tell him he cannot say nothing, he ain't gonna say it.
Yeah, remember Sam was supposed to be going to talk to him, but I will say I never thought that Dale was going to tell the cops. But Alan, I definitely could have seen him hurrying up to vent to him. I just feel like by now he should have known not to tell him over the phone. Now, if you was face to face with him,
in the beginning, he told him when he got on the phone.
That's what I'm saying. Like it didn't surprise me. He can't help himself. He a blabbermouth.
He is. I didn't think he was gonna tell it that fast. I didn't think he was gonna.
He a blabbermouth. He couldn't wait to get that shit out. They got Dale
shit. And right in front of me. No, she didn't. You ain't know it went in front of you. You ain't see it. Calm down. I said, oh my God.
And yet he tells Alan like that, but then when it comes to Sharon and she's like, well, what's going on? It's like, oh, well, wait, we'll meet you here.
Yeah.
You don't want to say nothing. Yeah.
Well, he ain't want her on the he ain't want her outside get ate up by the ants because she was gonna pass out. He ain't want her to get ate up by the ants. How is Barry funeral supposed to be paid for if Nancy? Baby, listen, Nancy said Richard is
Exactly.
making it
Nancy
rain.
over here
She said
making it
Richard
then
making it rain.
Richard making it rain and he over here making tea at the damn job. That's horrible. Richard been through enough, child.
And then Alice, they'll say, Richard, what do you call him, the butler? Richard the butler. Yeah, he killed his father and stabbed him up and right in front of me. What? Shut up. Why he got to be Richard the butler? Why he just can't be Richard that work at the White House? And he said he didn't know Richard or something. Somebody said they didn't know who Richard was. I can't remember who it was. Because the story now somebody else repeated the story because they didn't heard it. And I'm like, Lord.
Donald said he didn't know who he was, but he was like, oh, now this is interesting. Like, why is that interesting?
Yes,
got
they got it
problems.
Alan,
exactly.
Who got it? Who's bug and stuff? Not Alan. Dick, I be getting them mixed up. Max. Them two, I get them two mixed up.
Cal is watching.
They bug and stuff. And then when he found out about the Richard, oh yeah, now you want him to stay on it. Child, they be worried about the wrong thing.
Exactly.
Barry is gonna be. He's just gonna be cremated. That's all. They're just gonna put him in the fire. Okay.
Yeah, they might as well cremate him and shit. I don't know how long it's been. I don't know what the time is.
Baby, he didn't dry ride it. He can't dry ride it. He is done whatever the word is for humans. He didn't corrode it or whatever. I don't know shit. Sharon has popped up. She popped up close to the end of the episode, bamming on Miss Nancy and them though, asking where everybody is. Yeah, she popped up today. Dale needs to be whipped and popped. He need to be popped like y'all say Victoria was popped. I didn't get to see her get knocked out, but that's what they need. Richard gonna be Michael Myers and see me. Listen, he gonna be somebody. Somebody crazy. I don't watch scary movies, so I don't know them people. All of them the same to me. I'm in the call post guys. I don't know if that's a scary movie or not, but that's who Richard gonna be.
And Hunter was talking big shit too. He was like, "Oh, you want to play? Now it's time to play with the big dogs. Welcome to the jungle." He said, "Let's talk. What you thought you was gonna do?" He said, "I wouldn't let you take the shit off the lawn." I said, "Damn, he was mean at Eli." Because Eli told him, "You don't even want to be president." He was like, "Yeah, you're right. I don't."
Lamont, you asking for a whole lot. Miss Jody is nosy. That's it. Okay.
Yeah, Miss Jody ain't got no damn money. Okay, but she got time to look out that window, and she gonna be like, you ain't heard it from me. It ain't my business. I ain't one to gossip.
Sound like Nancy need to be put. She need to be trapped in the closet. She need to be somewhere. She need to be down there with Kareem the man.
Yeah, Barry body was already looking crazy when they
Thank
found
you, Lord.
him,
decomposing, child. I said disintegrating. I said dry rot. There could be nothing. No, we don't need to bury. We're gonna just go ahead and put it in the incinerator. We're gonna cremate him. Get him a nice little urn, or either get him, a little necklace or something. Put him, let him go around the neighborhood. Miss Jody get one. Even gonna give Dale one since he all laying up in the bed. Miss Jody spent her money on vacation, child. Yeah, she ain't got no money. Miss Jody is just nosy. That's it. I didn't get to watch the episode like I wanted to, because they really messed me up. This doggone crazy stuff BET got going on 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, you just gotta ignore what the titles say, I guess.
But I couldn't even
what they got going on.
It wasn't even it was BET, but it wasn't. It was another TV show. It was a whole other name. It wasn't even the Oval with another season.
No, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah,
I understand. Because I didn't even look at that. I just started watching it, but I seen it after the fact. So if I would have paid attention to that, then I probably wouldn't have clicked on it either. But I thought my DVR was taping it, and then it wasn't. So I don't know what was going on with that, because I always have it set to tape the Oval and Sisters. For some reason, now did not go through. So maybe it tricked my DVR too, where it was like, what the hell is this?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yep, I didn't get the last 2 episodes.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mm-mm-mm.
They, you know, child.
Yeah, at this rate, they're gonna have to put a picture of Barry up because the way Miss Nancy going, she ain't gonna be
Yeah.
here long, and the way Richard going, he ain't gonna be here long either because he gonna be done took Nancy out. And if he find out Dale done ran his mouth, Dale might be exiting too. And if Sharon got something to say, Sharon might be going too because I think Richard is all anybody can get it at this point. He don't care. He don't care. Y'all think they took out Kareem and his cousin? I
They
don't. I
probably
don't.
did.
I
I wouldn't be surprised. Who knows?
don't know.
They probably left them down there, forgot they was there, ain't fed them. They starving to death,
Yeah, they
child.
done decomposed too. They died of starvation.
Mm-hmm. Cause they ain't got no damn people paying attention to nothing in here.
Clearly they don't. Clearly they don't. If you got Hunter in the Oval, I had some tweets. Let me see if I can find.
And remember, at one point, Hunter had thanked them because they did finally give him the info where the lady came and told what her husband did and all of that. But then Hunter still sent them back down there. It was like, well, what the hell happened to them after that? Because they was like, oh, being as though we helped you, you're not gonna let us go.
So I got a tweet of the week. It's says Hunter says B sit your FA down. We say Victoria say make me. Hunter say F around and find out.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't expecting them to punch her like that. They punched the shit out of her. I said, well, damn. Knocked her clean out. And she already had bandages on the top of her head.
Exactly. And another tweet says, damn, Isaac, you been waiting to knock Victoria ass out, huh? And another one.
Yeah, I'm surprised he wasn't like, sir, I can't do that. He was ready to do that shit. Like he was waiting all his life for that.
It says Max is in love with Bobby. It's extremely clear now. Look at the way he argued with Priscilla over his man. Child. And it said they can't wait for Victoria's father to pop up. Jason, that's
what I'm saying. What is Victoria's dad supposed to play in this? Because Eli was like, I'm going out there, I'm in charge. I'm going to tell them that I'm, the one that's ahead of everything. I mean, not Eli, Hunter. And he basically told Eli, you about to be up out of here. I'm going to make you disappear. And when they pointed the camera to Jason, you know how you put your finger across your neck, like saying your ass about to be out here. That's what Jason was doing.
Jason is ruthless. Jason should be on Ruthless. That boy he's a whole nutcase. He's special. Jason is special. He's been special since season 1, episode 1, right along with his man Pappy. Only thing about the daughter, I forgot her name. I think I call her Gail, but that ain't her name. Is her name Gail? Whatever her name is. She was just fast.
Yeah. She's always late. I could actually see that. I could see Miss Jody showing up at the White House, or at least at a minimum calling Richard on the phone and telling him, because she can still see her Ring camera and be like, what the hell going on? Nancy done drove up with a car and bags and throwing money.
Listen. Nancy show up at the White House. I can see her with her hand on her hip. Right to okay, well, DeMarcus, you never know. Because then why she just ain't pop? I needed her. She needed to come back and finish her assignment. I need to see her finish whatever she had going on last week. Because why are you here? Why are you here? Was it Isaac? Yes, Isaac knocked Victoria out. I didn't see it, but that's what the street's been saying. Kareem and his cousin is now skeletons against child.
Yeah, I would not be surprised. I tell you, I would not be surprised.
Yeah. Hopefully we get them next week. Because that'll be episode 7?
7, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we got we got Bitchtopia, as they call her.
Yeah,
his girlfriend.
Donald, he gonna have a lot on his hands because he gonna be running trying to get in there to Hunter, and then he gonna have Lily out there damn drunk and saying all kind of crazy shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Gail Franklin. Demarcus, well, Donald didn't know Richard by name. All he knows Richard is the butler. He doesn't know his name. So I was saying,
Yeah, he
there
pretty
was
much was like, I don't know that man. He was like, oh,
mm-hmm,
okay, the butler. What about him? Like, why would we care about him? But then once Kyle told him what he overheard, he was like, now wait, that's getting interesting.
mm-hmm,
We could use that.
yeah. Yep. Let's see. Y'all know Jason is Jason is an unaliver. Gail went to New York and got oh, well, she should have been comfortable with Tariq then. If she since Jason her brother, she should have been right at home hanging with Tariq.
And
That's
they
funny.
basically knew that that Max and Bobby had caught on to the fact that they being tracked. Donald was like, well, they Secret Service, so I would expect them to, but we need to get this info. So that means you gotta go deeper.
Yeah.
Like, oh boy. Child, Donald might be up out of here too, but I doubt it.
Oh, have mercy. Well, I think that's it. We talked about what we could. Let's see. I think I clicked on that. Okay, yeah, I did already. Yeah. Anything else, Tamika, that you can think of? Because I can't think of a thing. Like I said, I'm kind of out of it, and then
Yeah, Jason
I
can
missed.
go now too, to be honest. I mean, he has served what he needed to serve because we all know he cuckoo for damn Cocoa Puffs. He'd be ready to take everybody in that damn White House out. Child, Lily want to smash whatever she can. I'm sure she do, because she sure enough was looking for him, and Richard was like, I don't know who you talking about, man. Bobby got enough damn problems. He don't need to have no other ones.
Baby, Bobby was Lily wanted. Lily act like she wanted to eat Bobby. Okay. Jason was an episode of Ruthless. Yeah, he was on there. Yeah, they let him go, but he needs to stay there. They
could have kept him there. To be honest,
he could stay there.
Only reason why I wanted him to come back was to blow everything up that his mom did, because they all trash. So how do y'all think this is gonna play out? What do y'all think the outcome is gonna be? Do y'all think Hunter's gonna be successful and he's gonna go out to do this press conference? Make sure y'all let us know in the comments.
Yep. I'm ready to see what's gonna happen. I'm ready to see how he'll cut the ropes down. Yeah, Hunter done lost his mind. Hunter done hung them. I didn't think he was doing that I thought those was dummies up there until the foot started moving. I said, oh shit.
Nah, because I don't like seeing stuff like that.
Yeah, that was a bit
too. When first I'm seeing the things behind him, and I'm like, oh no, do not tell me.
I thought it was dummies. I'm sure it was
do not tell me. Do not tell me. I said it like 3 times, and the next thing I know, when they moved this stuff from the bottom of them and the feet start moving, I said, I know you freaking lying. I'm like, oh my God, Hunter have really lost his damn mind.
And did the episode have a trigger warning on it?
I don't remember seeing one, but I could have.
It should have been one.
It definitely should have been one for that.
Yeah. Shut up, fool. Let me take it off my screen. Oh Lord. It's Eli and Victoria, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Eli and Victoria. Yeah. Yeah.
And how could they even go along with something like that? They know that is not legal. I don't give a damn if he's the president or not. He can't just be hanging people. This ain't the 1800s. Like, what are we doing here?
A mess. Okay, Demarcus. Well, we know she ain't going nowhere, but she gonna have a ring around the collar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Eli might not make it, but they're probably not gonna have Victoria go.
Yeah,
She just
Bobby had
gonna
to
reject her.
he had to reject Victoria because
Mm-hmm.
that really would have took him on a whole nother level. You already dealing with uh uh I'm gonna call her Sabrina. That ain't her name. The first lady, the other first lady. He already dealing with her. He
Mm-hmm.
don't need to go nowhere else. And he had Lily already. He don't need to deal
Yeah.
with Victoria. Victoria will make it known, like she did with Sam. She'll make it known. And Bobby don't want that kind of smoke. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he don't want that kind of smoke. He already on the shit list, so no.
Yeah, even though the episode moved fast and there was a lot in
Mm-hmm.
it, they had Bobby move slow with Simone. They had Priscilla move slow to go upstairs and find out that Hunter and them wasn't up there. They had Sam move slow with getting to the White House. So, child, but everything else was going fast. They didn't even know what hit them. They really thought they was doing something.
Mm-mm. I don't know what he gonna tell the public when they pop up, when they wake up dead. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. How he think he gonna get away with that? He just gonna be like, "Oh, them two ran away together" or some shit. Like, what are you gonna tell her father? That's what I want to know. And what are you gonna
Exactly.
tell the people in the press conference? Like, come on.
Baby, don't let Lily get up there and get to talking.
Right.
I forgot who said it earlier, but Lily get to talking. It's a damn rap. She riding there looking for liquor and unaliving medication too. Yeah, Simone. Thank you, DeMarcus. I need to write these people name down because they mind they name they be slipping me.
I don't know why Eli let Victoria talk him into that because he was not made for this. He's not on the level that they on at all.
No, he's not. He's not a nasty, mean person like that. Like you got to, if you're doing something like that, you got to be able, you got to be nasty and stand in. You can't just be wishy washy and thinking and confused. You got to, if you go, you got to be go. If you gonna go, you got to stand in it. You can't just be freezing because you see pow pows going off.
Lori said they gonna tell the public they was bungee jumping. I can't, yo. I can't. Y'all are horrible.
Oh, okay, American Gladiators.
Why would Bobby do that, DeMarcus? That wouldn't make sense.
Bobby, DeMarcus, you know, he got to go left and round the corner. Excuse me.
Yeah, y'all.
All right,
so
guys.
I can't wait to see what they're gonna have for us next week.
I hope BET, hey, BET.
I don't know what's going on with BT between they editing and now they messing up the damn programming and the name and the episode.
Yes,
somebody
BT.
over there hacking them. I don't know what's happening.
I'm gonna need them to do right. I'm gonna need BET to get their ish together because I can't even fast forward and rewind and go backwards on these episodes. I'm half watching because it's not right. When I went to the episode, I couldn't even go backwards because it's not my normal programming I have set up. It wasn't recording, so I couldn't even go backwards on it. I can't even fast forward to miss the commercials, so I could hurry up and come up here and talk like I know what I was talking about. I couldn't. So BT, how many jobs do you get it together? Got doggone it. Let's see now. Now Max is divorced from his wife. Max? He divorced? Max ain't divorced? He is? Jesus Christ.
Remember he was talking about, I think, custody of his son at one point or being able to visit his son, something along them lines. But he still wanted to make sure they was protected when everything was first going on.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Listen. Well, guys, let us know what y'all think. You know, who gonna cut them down? You know, or is it gonna be they were trying to bungee jump, like Lori said? You know, what are we gonna tell the people that they were bungee jumping, or somebody gonna come cut them down? Now that Donald knows that he's in the Oval, you think Donald gonna run up there and cut them down? Child, I ain't think there was real people. I thought it was dummies up there.
Yeah, they gonna have to hurry up and run and bust in that damn door, get them down, and you know. I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
child.
Yeah, it was playing a whole nother show. Well, no, it was on there, but it had a different name. The right title for the episode, but a different name. It was weird.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, anything else, Tamika? If not, we're gonna go ahead and be about this thing.
I can't think of anything. I think we pretty much, talked about everything.
Talk about
Mm.
art imitating life, you say?
Yeah, and that was so weird, especially with everything that's going on. That's why I said it's somebody being funny because it
Mm-hmm.
said air disasters power play, like, huh? And then it says season
Mm-hmm.
19, episode 4. So I don't know what the hell that was supposed to be.
Mm-hmm. Max not afraid of Priscilla.
I mean, why would he be?
Yeah.
They don't
Max
even know everything about Priscilla, first of all, but
correct.
Max and them ain't gone back down from nothing
Yeah,
either.
yeah, Max is a fool. But
Mm-hmm.
Priscilla, yeah, they don't know what Priscilla what how much weight she carried.
Mm-hmm. Or Richard, they just pretty
Mm-hmm.
much like, oh, that's the
That's
butler.
the
What he supposed to
butler.
do,
Yeah, that's the chef. That's the
Mm-hmm.
butler. Yeah, okay. All right. Priscilla could
Mm-hmm.
save Eli and Victoria. Yeah. Somebody gonna save them. They gonna get cut down.
Mm-hmm.
Lori says it's been real, everyone. I hope everyone has a great night. I enjoyed y'all. Yeah, so thank everybody for coming through. She's always late. DeMarcus, Lori Mayo, the real Danny, uh who else was it? Melrose One. If I miss anybody, I do apologize.
Mm-hmm.
Lamont Simpson, thank y'all for coming. Thank you for coming through, Lamont. We appreciate you. And if nobody else, we're going to go ahead and wrap this thing up. Tamika, let the people know what you got going on.
I don't got too much going on right now. Y'all just keep your notifications on. I think I will be joining the ladies tomorrow for sisters, and then I think Friday. I don't know. I have to talk with EJ behind the scenes to see if we're gonna do Harlem this Friday or next Friday. We both kind of been under the weather, so we had to postpone that. And then Sunday, I believe, is family business. So if y'all noticed, I have not been doing my own reviews. I just have so much going on, so I've only been joining the ladies for lives right now. And maybe a time later down the line that I do like some kind of overall thoughts, but yeah, I haven't been able to. So I appreciate y'all for understanding and rocking with me.
Yeah. We got you. We got you. We do what we can when we can do it. But if nothing else, we're going to go ahead and let the good people go so we can go. Because I got to go to work in the morning. I am sleepy. I'm tired. But y'all have a good night, and we will see y'all later.